Hello everyone and welcome back to Undertale. It seems I'm not very good at keeping this series consistent. I think I missed at least a week there, so yeah. Sorry about that, but we are approaching the end of the game and this is the core, kind of like the final region of the game. So let's just get right back into things and hopefully I can remember all the voices and such. I know that is always a problem and why I kind of hate having to do this in breaks. Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. But I actually didn't want to note about the whole core, but I know there's some dialogue right here, so. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator to the top of the core. The elevator isn't working. What? The elevator should be working. Well, then. We'll just, keep to the right, or go to the right and keep heading up. So yeah, the core is the last region of the game, and the game is winding down. Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it. Let's try the left side? I might not be doing her voice well. I have the timid, but I feel like I was doing something else to her voice, but yeah. Okay, you should be able to make your way through here. Watch out! Magic. Okay, I think what I need to do is stare at both orbs. And, alright, I have to get right into combat now. Okay, yep, I can move. Right into the crosses. Okay. That didn't hurt much. Chaser orb. I don't know, magic is a weird one. It almost feels like there's different ways, like, not all magic have the same trick. I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Remember Clear Mind did something. There we go. So yeah, that one was... That was close. But why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We just gotta keep heading forward. Alright, there's even more. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch, but those lasers activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Okay. Wait. Don't move until the third one. I forget which order it was. Yeah, I remember she does get it backwards, but then she said it correct at the end. So I knew it was going to be blue, blue, orange, but I was like, wait, blue's the one you're not supposed to move on. But she said, yeah, it confused me. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. A crossroads, try heading to the right. Wait, no, I think you should head up. Darn, shouldn't have headed up. Oh, night. This guy's actually pretty cool. You have to sing him to sleep. Goodbye. This one's actually pretty easy to dodge, but yeah, I do have something to mention about the core and the regions of the game. But first I need to kind of get through the parts of Alphas. Okay, so he's asleep, but the cool thing is, since I have the apron on that heals me every turn, I can use this as a free heal to full, I believe. Right? Yeah, it's slowly healing me. So let me just do that real quick. Oh, it doesn't heal every turn? Can I just check? The Good Morning Star. I don't know. But, yeah, so what I did want to mention was about the different regions of the game, and I think I did comment on the time. Remember way back at the start of the game, there was that crossword puzzle that, you know, was Sans puzzle that really didn't do anything to hinder us? Well, there actually was kind of, I guess it's not really a spoiler or an Easter egg, kind of foreshadowing on there for like the entire game. And I just realized we're kind of past the point where the foreshadowing matters. But I did a double check, and pretty much it has 12 things you have to find on it. The first are the 4 seasons, then there's 4 different like creatures, I guess you would call. Also Hot's on there, but and then Sig, Cigar, and a random word. Okay, so now we can spare him. Sorry, I thought that... Let's try the right path instead. But, yeah, so the 4 seasons it lists are... Okay, I think it's... more lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll deactivate the lasers, and you can go through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for the whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait, stop! The power, it's turning itself back on. Damn it, this isn't supposed to happen. Or supposed to. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns on, move a little, then stop, okay? You won't get hurt. See, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Okay, you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. Okay, now she's not going to be helping us anymore. And we made it to the, I guess, center of the core. Made it through a good bit. But, yeah, earlier, or back at the MTT Resort. By the way, that episode didn't have anything on the thumbnail just because we didn't encounter anything for me to put on the thumbnail like usual. So, yeah. I don't know, if anyone has any suggestions or something I can go back and put on the thumbnail, let me know. But, like, we didn't encounter anything, so... But, yeah, back at the MTT Resort, though, there was a guy in the restaurant area who talked about how they moved a whole bunch of stuff around the core, and that's why it doesn't look like what Alphys has. So, north of Warrior's Path, west of Sage's Path, any path leads to the end. And I think this is the end, east the end. So we have to clear either the Warrior or Sage's Path, I believe, first. I don't know, this place is kind of confusing. And there's the ice! Right back in Snowden, there was, I think it's called Ice Wolf, throwing the ice in to cool the core. Well, you actually can see it here. You actually see it also in Waterfall, I think. And I think this is the Sage's Path, right? Solve this puzzle and the end will open. I don't know, this place is kind of maze-like, but it's this puzzle again. Okay, this one I actually don't know as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of have to do something like that, probably. Then down and... Oh, there we go. Whew, that was a bit tricky. Anyway, back to the crossword thing. So, since we're on the final area of the game, the crossword, it has the 4 seasons. Fall, winter, spring, and summer, and that actually corresponds to the order you encounter the seasons of the game. The ruins, the first area, is fall. Then Snowden, second area is winter. Waterfall is spring, and then summer is Hotlands. Okay, and I think this to the east. This is the end. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience, I will make my way through. Okay. A stigma. Oop, not fight. It's either pick on or don't pick on. Oh, it's pick on, darn. I think we encountered Ilux or whatever the other one was, and it was like the opposite, or maybe it was pick on as well. I always get them backwards. That's right. Okay, I actually avoided that. And... okay, that's it. Huh. I actually didn't expect to get here so soon. Because now we have the elevator working. We can go back and forth easily. And I might want to restock on food before this because, well, I know what's next. And it's pretty much final boss fight before the final boss fight, if that makes any sense. So yeah, anyway, back to the crossword though. The other thing it says is monster, skeletons, mermaid, and robot. Which are the order you encounter the bosses. Monster, I guess, kind of refers to Toriel. Then you have skeletons for Papyrus, mermaid for Undyne, fish, mermaid, very similar. And then robot for Metaton. So, yeah. But I also need to get a bit more food, I think, because pretty much, like, after this, it's just, like, boss fights to the end of the game. And I have some food here, and I also did check my cell, and I did have some here. But, I don't know, how much is it for, 14? And how much it costs? 60 glam burgers or one... I don't know. I think there's one that heals 18 back a bit. I might backtrack and get that. But, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to end off this episode here and then just sort out the food situation. And the next episode, we'll head through that door. And, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, even if it was a bit shorter. And until next time, goodbye.